With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they're getting it louder with their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian McCaffrey, a guy that can beat you in so many ways. He's a threat to go the distance literally every time he touches the football.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when
I'm gonna block my shit
and start shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big play ability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
This shit lagging.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Oh, what the fuck, dog? This shit lagging.
Going for Metcalf.
I'll take them, though.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure.
No, boy.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. They'll try and throw for it here. Got him in. It's Brashad Perry.
Really?
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll set up a throw. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Oh, this shit lagging so fucking bad. I can't even put my adjustments in.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. They're going to look to throw.
Go get that boy.
To his left. He's going to fire
that
corner of the end zone. Oh, you
stop playing with me, Mike.
Throwing back across his body.
Oh, these cribs.
Picked off with great anticipation. And the Cardinals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Balled it to 26, 2nd and 7. Now it's Wilson. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Remember, we were jacking cars.
And sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action with Wilson. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. Touchdown, Cardinals. And that is where Darren Waller really excels. He led all NFL tight ends in yards after the catch in 2020. Another nice effort here.
Hello.
Extra point right down the middle.
Yeah, you outside?
14-0.
Oh, shit. My bad. All right, I'm finna come out, though. Hey, I gotta run outside real quick, Mike. Give me like 3 minutes.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
All right, I'm back, G.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs.
Don't
you
watch
tend to
TV.
stall them out when you do that.
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll take this one over.
Oh, they got to chill out with that job and shit, bro.
On 3rd down, Wilson gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. 7 yards, the pickup there.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
2nd down and 3. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Wilson now to throw on third down.
Ooh.
Picked off near the 42. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Ain't nowhere in the hell that damn D-line.
They're in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 2nd down now. It's Taylor, and they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. That's complete to Slayton. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll look to throw.
Give me that. Oh, that was a good pass.
Touchdown, Seattle. Jonathan Taylor.
That shit supposed to be a
touchdown
pick,
of the
man.
season. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. Tucker with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Oh, hold that block, man. We out of there.
Play action. It's Wilson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
God!
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Damn, time
the
running
Cards
out.
going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st down, Wilson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson.
God damn, man. What the fuck this is in the end?
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. And he'll look downfield for Waller.
Hey!
This man, it's
Bit Waller!
down Arizona. And that looked almost to be a case of
How you call them plays up, Blight?
as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And you'd think on 3rd down, they'd just be looking for something right beyond the sticks. And I think they caught the defense flat-footed as a result because they decided they were going to take a shot right there, and it ended up being a big play.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go.
Who talking crazy, Slick?
This one is away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. 1 second, all that remains. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go
We ain't
down.
getting time to do none of that.
Throw off with a pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a visitor in front.
Hey, you know that was a play call, Slick. Call that bitch perfect.
Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most
Oh, we'll take that.
losing equals
We'll take.
passing.
Oh my God!
Establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL,
Give me that.
they say the
Yes,
exact
sir.
He's going to be intercepted.
Yes,
for the
sir.
first time thus far. Picked off by Darnell Savage, and they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter.
Oh, they made me fucking miss it, bro. This shit lagging too much.
If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go to the ground again with Taylor.
Know you want to run it out that formation, man.
2 yards to show for it.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first.
You don't never pass out that formation.
He's a big part of their offense.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Good play.
And he's got his tight end.
Good route, good route, good route.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
26 Mike. Here we go, D.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, going deep here for Taylor.
Oh, shit, I didn't think you was going to throw that bitch.
7-yard line, the catch is made.
I know, watching this man the whole fucking time.
Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14.
Seahawks 14.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah. Get out work.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter.
Hide the ball, man. Damn, y'all gonna let the man put his people in play.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short at the line to gain. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Open on the left side, this is Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought
Oh,
up. So maybe if you still want to
McCaffrey.
play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
From the 41, Wilson.
I see you, dude.
He'll rifle this one
I
deep
see you.
inside. And that is caught.
I see you.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw here.
Give me that. Come on, Woozy.
Incomplete. Good
You in position, G.
Ball free, and it's 2nd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Oh, boy.
It's incomplete.
Nah.
Took a shot, couldn't
Who's the way
connect.
for you to come across
The
though?
scoreboard tells a story for them, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw.
Ooh, boy, you ain't see DK over there naked.
And it's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Wide open.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Yeah, I got you.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Give me that. Thank you.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And he'll return this ball across
Boy, boxing up out there, Mike.
7-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout, and actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours, and they certainly weren't kidding.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Now it's not safe for you.
Darren Waller.
Snitch like a little bitch.
His 8th on the year. And the Cardinals are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Watch out.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just
out of bounds
with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Down there. 50 Fury. Check 50. Check 50.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Check 33. 33. Check Mike. Check Mike. Check 3. Check 3. 52 blaster. No. Off. Strike.
Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Check it back.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Mike, check 33.
He'll look to throw.
Give me that.
And
Stop
my
playing with me,
goodness,
Mike.
Another interception. Picked off by Casey Hayward. 20. And it's a huge
We
return
big
as he
boxing
brings
out
us
here,
all the
man.
way back down to the 15-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Bang, 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 bang. 66. Go it hard. Ricky. Mike 50, Mike 50.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson looks for Beckham again. This time he finds him. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Now Wilson. And give him another
Big dot.
It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
Boy, that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. They'll look to throw here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be
I really let
caught.
them catch the ball, bro.
Field across the 45. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
26, Mike. 26, Mike. You're not ready. You're not ready.
Now back to throw.
Come on.
And this will be incomplete.
That shit box,
Another
Mike.
throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident
Overthrow.
throw right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw again.
Come here, boy.
And that
Boy, coming.
complete as well. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Wilson wants to throw it. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
You got to put that shit
Picked
out
off
there.
inside the 5.
That's touchdown.
Past the 20-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the 1st down carry. 2nd and 3. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
2nd down and 7. They'll set up a throw. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally, because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
Come on, Ed, you right there, G.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch right, watch right.
Looking to throw. Oh, he's going to look end zone here for Pettis. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of